I don't know, but I think I had an error message come up at Tom Ginn, G Force. G is for gratitude. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 minute. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you are. Friday, G Force. G is for gratitude. Hey, I started out with an error message across my screen, so I hope this is live and going well for everybody out there today. So I'm so grateful. You know, G is for gratitude. Yeah, I believe it powers our potential. It opens the gateway to optimism and hope. You can't occupy a negative and a positive space at the same time. They may move back and forth, but in reality, you can change uh, how you respond to things just by going to a place of gratitude. And I believe it's some mortars between the bricks of our life. But today, I just got a real short lesson to share today. And I'll be still working out of this book, The ABCs of Success by Bob Proctor. And this is really a story that we can relate to ourselves. You know, how many times do we look around and we're having a tough day, disappointments? We go to a place of victim. The world is against me. People are against me. Just negativeness. You know, life is a journey. Life isn't easy, but it's how we look at things. So we're looking at the story here today as we talk a little bit about changing our level of awareness by understanding the mirror versus a window. See, many times when we get in that space of negativity and frustration and doubt and fear and all those things, we look around and we're looking at ourselves at mirrors. And every time we look, we see that problem, we see that situation, we just look around and we continue to see the same thing. We continue to see the same thing. So, what's the solution? It's how we look at things. We have been conditioned to respond and react over a lifetime. How do we look at things? And that's the mirror that you look at. You see yourself, you don't see any change. You see the frustrations, you see the pain, you see the hurt. Everything's against me. What I'm sharing with you today is me as well. I've had those mirror reflections until I was introduced to Bob Proctor and some of the analogies and the ways to look at things differently. See, most of the world is looking at the world at a mirror, not even aware that there are greater possibilities than where they are today. They just think that's the norm. And a lot of other things going on there. So they're looking at mirrors, and that's just a reflection of your current environment. It's a reflection of your current environment. That's how most people view the world, as a mirror. But there's a whole lot more if we understand the window. See, when we're in this down and out attitude, belief, we're really only thinking about ourselves. And we think our problems would be solved if he replaced the mirror on the walls of his mind. We're not talking the physical, we're talking the mirrors of your mind, the wall of your mind, with windows. Think about this for a minute. If you put and replace that mirror with a window, you'll see that there's a fascinating world we live in. Yeah, we have some crazy stuff going on, and I pray for those people in Ukraine and all that. But we still live in a magnificent world. And it's our perception and our belief systems and our attitudes helps us deal with that. Or are we looking at the mirror and keep seeing the same story over and over again? Replace the mirror on the walls of your mind with a window. You'll start seeing things differently. How vibrant the colors of the world are, all the opportunities around, the beauty of nature, the endless, infinite supply that's out there, the opportunities for change. See, we respond to our environment or react. I'd rather move, most of us react. I've learned to respond to what I see in the window, through the window. And sometimes we look out that window, we see it's clear as day. Sometimes we look out the window and there's a rainstorm or a snowstorm or a windstorm. But how do you look at that? You go back to the mirror, or you take a look at that and say, that is incredible. It is beautiful. I'm so grateful. See, when we have mirrors up, it supports our sensitivity. It supports our lack mentality. It supports our limiting beliefs. We jump to those conclusions. It allows us to be negative. By replacing the mirrors of your mind with windows. This high level of sensitivity and awareness manifests itself, and it's beautiful. Yeah, sometimes you look outside and it's scary. That rainstorm looks like it's pretty intense, but it's part of the journey of life. It's your perception, your belief. So converting the mirrors on the walls of your mind with windows, you're converting what you see with awareness. Nothing changes until we recognize and become aware there's infinite supply. There's infinite what we need, only through awareness. This in turns will lead us to happiness, peace of mind, and fulfillment in life. So today's lesson, mirror versus window. On the walls of your mind, replace it with a window. And I'll just close with this. The greatest discovery of my generation is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Let's replace that, replacing his attitude with a window. See, a mirror is going to reflect an attitude. A window is going to see different types of attitudes or beliefs. In order to carry a positive action, we must develop a positive vision. I've talked about that many times. It's the vision that drives us. And you can't see a vision looking at a mirror. The only way you can see a vision is through a window. You can see out into the horizon. A mirror is just going to give you a short little snippet of where you're at. But a window opens up all opportunity, all possibility. Are you looking at a mirror or through a window? With that all said, I just want to say I am so grateful today. Got somebody just made a comment here. I just want to acknowledge, thanks for jumping on, share this out. See, it's only through awareness can we get a new vision. I always like to ask this, what fuels your day? What fuels my day is the first thing I do every morning is I bring out life is my dream, my writings. What am I grateful for today? What am I grateful for today? That fuels my day. And just share this out, whether it's on the live here or the replay. Please share. And with that all said, everybody have a great day. This moment, be grateful for this moment. It's the best moment you have in your life. There's no guarantee what comes next in life. So cherish this moment. Build on it. Go to a place of gratitude when you're struggling. Be grateful that you can open the window and replace the mirror on your walls of your mind with a window. With that all said, have a great day.